do social media ministry, I do one-on-ones, I'm in school for biblical counseling. So like there's a lot that can be open for me, but I don't know details. And that's the thing with God. He doesn't really give details. He gives you a blueprint, he gives you an outline, he gives you a general idea of where to go and what to do, but he doesn't give you details yet. We just have to have faith and watch everything unfold as we trust in his leading, in his guidance, and his plans for our lives. And I know it's super hard in the wait too, right? Because like a lot of times God is silent, you know, and if he hasn't told you what to do, then don't go ahead of him. Like don't lean on your own understanding and want to move ahead of God because you haven't heard from him and you keep asking and asking and asking. If he isn't giving you an answer right now or what have you, just sit the freak down and don't move or do anything until God gives you his next instructions. Trust and believe. When God wants you to move, he will make it loud and clear. I know in the wait we get antsy. I've questioned him a lot in my wait, y'all. I'm like, all right, Lord, like, I don't know if you want me to move or not. You know, like, I don't know if you told me something and maybe I didn't hear you. Maybe I didn't understand. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. You know, like, so I have these same conversations with God, and I've told him, you would make it loud and clear, and nothing has been made loud and clear yet. So I just sit and I wait, you know, and I know in the wait, it's hard because we think of all these things, like what's next? What's God going to do? What's a part of God's will for my life and so on and so forth. But just like that devotional said, and just like his word said, he will let you know, he will guide you and lead you down the path that he has for you. If you're waiting on your next like instruction, right, and you're asking God about it and he's quiet, it either means one or two things. Either one, he's not ready for you to move yet. Like he needs you to stay exactly where you are, doing whatever it is he has called for you to do for that moment. And when it's time, you're going to know when it's time to go. Or he's told you to do something, but you didn't see it. You didn't, you know, you weren't paying attention, or maybe you're letting fear or something hold you back. You know, if you let fear hold you back, you're going to stay stagnant. You're not going to be able to step into what God has for you out of fear. So in that case, yeah, God's going to be silent because he already gave you the instructions and you're not listening, you know. So